Let me walk you through a typical day as a security engineer. It's a mix of problem-solving, prevention, and staying ahead of cyber threats. My day usually starts with reviewing the overnight security logs and alerts. This morning, I spotted a spike in failed login attempts on one of our critical servers. It looked suspicious, so I ran an analysis and found it was part of a brute force attack. I quickly implemented an IP block and updated the firewall rules to prevent further attempts. Shortly after, I got an alert about unusual outbound traffic from a user's workstation. This triggered our incident response protocol. I isolated the machine from the network and worked with the incident response team to investigate. It turned out to be a malware infection from a phishing email, so we removed the malware, restored the system, and updated our email filters to prevent similar threats. Later in the day, I joined a meeting with the development team to discuss a new application they're deploying. I reviewed their architecture and recommended a web application firewall to protect against common threats like SQL injections and cross-site scripting. In the afternoon, I spent some time configuring and fine-tuning our intrusion detection system. It's an ongoing task to ensure it detects real threats without too many false positives. I also reviewed the rules on our network firewalls, making updates to block unnecessary ports and allow only secure traffic. Finally, I worked on a vulnerability scan across our network. I identified a couple of outdated software versions and flagged them for patching. I also made a plan to test the patches in our sandbox environment tomorrow before deploying them company-wide. It's a lot of responsibility, but I love the challenge of staying one step ahead of the attackers. Knowing I'm protecting the organization and its people keeps me motivated every day.